I'll introduce myself. Yeah, Sergeant Buchanan, Buchanan. First name John, John, Public Information Officer with Phoenix PD.
What happened out here?
So shortly after 7 a.m., it was actually an SRP employee over off of 32nd Street east of here, noticed what they thought was a body floating in the canal. They went ahead and called Phoenix PD and Phoenix Fire out here. We responded. Fire was able to locate the body and keep it from floating further downstream. Police secured the scene, and as you can see behind me, our dive team is out here doing the recovery as we speak. We would just ask that pedestrians, runners, bicyclists, I know a lot of folks use this canal in the mornings, just please avoid the area for the next hour or two while we're out here working.
Are there any signs of foul play here? What do we know so far?
As of now, there's no signs of foul play. We're still working on recovering the body. Once we do that, the officer, the medical examiner, will take custody of the body, and they will be the ones who generally determine cause of death.
What are the challenges with the body being in the water as far as investigation goes?
100%. Obviously, from the dive team's perspective, they're concerned about hazmat issues, right? The safety of doing an entry into a canal. Canals are inherently dangerous. You have a lot of inflows and outflows. From an investigator standpoint, I can't speak to that. Like I said earlier, I know the officer, the medical examiner, is going to take custody of the body, and they're likely going to be the ones who are going to determine the cause of death.
Sergeant, did you say what time the call came in?
Shortly after 7 a.m. is when we received the call from SRP.
But it could have come from anywhere though, right? If it's further down, I mean, the water's moving pretty quick, right?
You know, I don't know the flow rate. What I do know is that SRP did call us. I think they were letting moss out of a gate up off of 32nd Street east of here, and that's when they saw what they thought was a body. But yeah, it certainly could have been from an incident that occurred further upstream, further east of here.
Yeah, that's all I got.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.